Alright, well, welcome back everybody. This will be episode 2 for our Khuzait Domination playthrough. And we're going to pick up where we left off. And where we left off last time, we had just got done running through some looters. And we still have some loot to sell. It looks like we're pretty good still on food. We just got stocked back up on food. So let's run through here and we'll sell our loot. And then we are still clan tier 2. No, I'm sorry, we haven't even made it to clan tier 1 yet. So we are going to continue along our route of looters and bandit camps. To get up our money and to get to clan tier 1. As soon as we hit clan tier 1, which we're not far off, we're 5 points off, 5 renown off, and then we should be able to have a big enough army to where we can start doing caravan escorts and caravan ambushes, and that's when the money's really going to start rolling in. And then we'll stick with that and doing random other tournaments and random missions, the tools missions, gang leader needs weapons missions, till we hit clan tier 3, and then we'll start looking at becoming a mercenary. But let's go ahead and let's get rid of all of our loot here. We don't need any of this. And we don't need that. I don't think anything is upgraded, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of all of that. And then we need to start looking for our polearm. Once we hit, let's get about 30, 35, maybe 40,000. We're gonna need to start looking for our glaive. We'll run back over to Khuzait territory and pick up our glaive. Increase melee damage, which as of right now that is all you're doing, so we'll go ahead and give you that. Then we have 9 tools. We can get rid of the salt. Let's find some place where the price is a little bit better and we'll get rid of the salt. No, we're not going to discard that, but we can sell it. And there's 2 points in trade. We don't have any prisoners. No, we do not have any prisoners. And we need one more. Let's check the tavern, make sure we did. Nope, nobody's here. Alright, so we should be good to move on. Let's head. Let's see. What kind of troops do we have? Do we have Aserai troops yet? No, we do not. Okay, so let's head down south to Aserai territory and pick up some of their infantry as we level up. I prefer using the Aserai infantry, the tier 2 infantry troops for bandit bases and things like that. They have the wooden hammer. They seem like they do a little bit better. Let's make sure we don't have any needs tools. All right, we can definitely do that. And bam, picked up 2 points of charm and some free salt. Let's see what this guy needs. Train troops. No, but we will pick up some recruits. And then I believe we're at 4-9. How many horses do we have? Yeah, so we need to pick up some horses along the way too, and we'll pick them up down here in Aserai. We'll head to Ascalot and pick up. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Ascalot? Ascar. I'm sorry, Ascar. We'll pick up horses from Ascar. Let's run down here. Maybe we can pick up a tournament or two and upgrade some of our armor. They do have a tournament. Hopefully it'll be an armor upgrade. And the mission is rival gangs, which we don't need. Alright, so what we are going to do is in our army, we can get rid of the peasants. Let's do that. There's 8 of those. And we'll start switching them out for the Aserai recruits. Let's go ahead and check the tavern. He is going to be Aserai. Yes. So, but would he make a governor? That's something else that we didn't do last time. We need to start looking for is, even if it's somebody that's not Khuzait, if they would make a good governor later on, we should go ahead and pick them up. Which this guy, he could run his own party. But I don't see potential for a governor yet. Alright, so he is not going to work for a governor. So let's check out the tournament. No, not watch the tournament. Oh, we hit the wrong button, guys. Let's see if it'll let us join the tournament. No. Well, there went that idea. Not to worry, there will be many more tournaments. Family Feud. Alright, that'll put us back there, and that'll give us some Aserai recruits. We did gain a level in leadership. And we want combat tips. Alright. Food-wise, what do we need? Quite a bit of everything. Alright, so let's stop along the way and stock back up on food. I think we were good on fish, yeah. Grain we're good, butter's overpriced. Olives, do we need olives? Yes, we only have 2 olives. Go ahead and grab some olives and some dates. They don't have a mission. Alright, so let's grab some olives. Then we need to drop the salt. That's overweightness right now. Let's move on down here. Let's see what we find. Yeah, then we're dropped down to 429, 43. And they're moving 4-4. We can't catch them. Let's see what kind of mission we got over here. Draft animals is a no. Let's go ahead and go this way, and we'll run by Sanala. Grab some dates along the way. And we can probably sell our salt over here. Okay, dates. We have 9, so we really don't need that many of them. Trying to hold off on just really stocking up on food until we get some horses. So let's run over here to Snarling. They do have a tournament. And let's see, escort merchant caravan, gang leader needs weapons. That's what we're talking about right there. Alright. And we have 2. And they're probably going to want 3 or 4. Which they have 1 hatchet. So let's buy that, and let's see how many he wants. He wants 4. Okay. So we need to grab 1 more. And there's a pickaxe. Perfect.
Oh.
And bam. 2,100. Damn near 2,200 dinars for that. Now let's see about getting rid of the salt. I know it's low price, but let's just go ahead and it's weighting us down. We need to get rid of it. Grain we're good. Fish good. Dates good. Beer we're good. We could use a little bit of meat. I know it's overpriced, but let's go ahead and grab some. Olives were still good. Butter. We'll take all their butter. Take some cheese. And that should set us back up on food. Alright, now let's check out the tournament. It's a spear, but we can still sell it for some money. And this is not a very good lineup. We got too many groups here. We want the one-on-ones, but we're here, so let's give it a go. Got a sword sister. Yeah, y'all pay attention to me. Now we're in trouble. And yeah, we're gonna get knocked out round 1 here. Maybe not. Can he pull it off? No, he's not gonna be able to pull this off. Maybe. Maybe so. Oh, come on, don't put the axe up. Just run up and axe him. He has more armor than you. Wow. And we're out of there. Okay. That was horrible. Alright, let's go ahead and jump out of here. And there's not a whole lot else we can do here. Let's check the tavern for... He's going to be Aserai. He could be... Tactics. Could we use him as a governor? He doesn't have any steward. He does have a lot of leadership. He could run his own party. But... Alright, so let's look real quick. For the Khuzait heroes that we're going to be able to get. Alright, so we want Khuzait Wanderers. Alright, so we have one. He's in Makeb, which we're headed that direction. And looks like the other 3 are actually in Khuzait territory. So the Hawk, who's in Makeb, that's who we're going to run into next. We did gain a level in Steward. And we want food consumption while in a party. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's head out of there. Well, can we get any more recruits? No. We are full up. Alright, let's run down here to Asgard and see about horses. And if we can find a bandit base, we could do that. As soon as we get up, because the caravan ambush and the escort caravans, every looter group or raider group you run into is going to have at least 40. So we need to have at least 40 to match in our own army before we can do the caravan ambushes. So they do have a tournament. Let's check this out. Bronze scale. Okay, so there's an upgrade. Should be an upgrade. Give us a better lineup. Alright, so we got the same lineup other than right here. Alright, so if we can get through round 1, let's try it.
Come on!
I'm gonna need a little help here. Gosh. We just have 0 armor. We take 2 or 3 hits and we are done. Early out. And there's not any way. I don't run RTS mods, so I can't fast forward through all this, so I apologize. But in the video, I'll be editing all this out. All this downtime. Because these tournaments, they do last forever when you get into this position. That's another reason why I just don't like the group pairings in the tournaments. I like the one-on-ones. Even if I lose, we can go ahead and get it over with and move on with the game.
Heaven be praised!
Alright, let's get out of here. Now, we wanted to look at horses. So let's grab a sumpter horse. What about war horses? They're still up there pretty good. It's not that bad, but we're a long way from becoming mercenaries or needing war horses right now. So let's just grab some more sumpters. Let's get 10 sumpters, and that's gonna bust our weight up. Then, because we have 38 troops, so we could actually get like 10 more. What's that going to cost us? $1,000. And then that's going to boost our speed up to 4.4. What do we need to get to 4.5? Almost 4.5. Alright, so we'll pay 1,200. Let's go ahead and get all their sumpter horses. That's going to boost our weight up, and our speed's going to jump up too. So not a bad trade. And we got a level, and that's going to need to go into social and intelligence. It doesn't matter actually, because it needs, both are going to need it eventually. And then let's throw another one into, let's see, bow's 40. Oh, that's right. We could upgrade our bow right now. Let's go ahead and throw another point into riding. Do they have an upgraded bow for us? That would be awesome. They do have the simple short bow. Is there that big of a difference? A little bit. It's 300 dinars difference. Let's just go ahead and we'll keep the step bow for when we find. Is our guy that we have, was he gonna be our archery captain? Yes, he was gonna be our horse archery captain. Okay, so once we get him on a horse, which we could go ahead and do now, let's do that. Let's go ahead and get our guy on a horse. Can I not do that here? Let's do it here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get him on, we'll put him on a step horse. And I do not have a saddle for him. Let's go ahead and we'll grab, where's a 10? Get him a saddle, and then we'll go ahead and give him his bow. Get a bag of arrows, which means we'll go ahead and take that off of you. Alright, so we got him set up to be our horse archer captain once we get some horse archers. For now, we'll just throw him in a party with us when we go into battle. Alright, we have tools, so let's take off and see what kind of missions we can find here. I'm pretty sure we won 1 or 2 tournaments last stream, so we're just not having very good luck right here so far. Deliver the herd to Sanala. Now, which way was Sanala? Is that behind us? Yes, it is. It really is not that far out of the way, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll take that one. For 900 dinars, we will definitely just run up here real fast. Quick and easy 900. See if any of their missions have changed. Escort merchant caravan.
Well now,
Alright, and there's the 10 sheep. We'll take the 900 dinars. Alright, so let's keep moving. What are we looking on food? We could use some cheese, some grapes, which grapes were back the other way. We should have grabbed some more already. Dates, we're good on dates, so let's keep moving. Fish, we're good. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's this way. We could stop by here. They don't have a tournament, I don't think, but let's see what missions they have. Escort merchant caravan. Can we get any more troops yet? We can get 1. So where's McCab? McCab's way up here. Okay. So let's run down here. Excuse me. There's a mission. They do have a tournament down here. Alright, so we don't care about training troops. We will take another recruit though. Alright. And we're gonna get here at night, so we're gonna have to wait till the next day before we can join the tournament. And the missions, nothing really great. So let's wait here until daylight. Now let's check out the tournament. Bowman's flag. Well, we don't have one, so. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is the only group one right here. Then everything else is one-on-one, so we will definitely almost hate to bet yet until we get past here. Let's do that. Alright, we want to let everybody else kill each other. Let them waste their javelins. There we go. Javelins are wasted. And when they come running at us, they can have their shields up, but their shield does not block their lower body. So we can still knock them out with our javelins. We want to stay close enough though to where they don't have time to pick up javelins on their way to us. See, they're gonna drop their shield. Does not protect their feet. And bam. Just like that. Alright. We'll skip along here. This is the only one I'm worried about, really. And of course our guy's gonna go rushing in there like an idiot. Right over his head. I could use a headshot. There we go. We're gonna do the same thing when they come running at us. We'll shoot them in the legs. Just like that. Alright, so we are gonna have a lord up here we're gonna have to mess with. Let's go ahead and bet. Pretty confident in my javelin throwing skills. Right over his head. Gotcha. Alright, let's bet this one up. And we'll do the same things we did last time. Let him throw. And as soon as he drops his shield, bam. 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 One more. Oh my gosh, he took all four. He's definitely a one-shot. Gotcha. We needed to pull off a headshot. But we'll take it. 6 renown, a bowman's flag, 1,095 dinars. That'll work. Alright, so what is the bowman's flag? Increased range damage. Alright, so let's give that to ourselves for right now. Then we'll go ahead and keep the flag just in case. Food wise, what do we have here? Do they have any cheese or butter? No. Dates, we're still good. Let's take one. Meat, we're good. Beer, olives, we're good. We're good on everything else. Yeah. So what about trade? Is there anything worth trading at this point? Leather's a little low. So let's grab some leather. And then, where does it say it's so high? At Quasiria? I don't see anything else. Pottery's really not worth it. We could grab a couple of pottery just to have it. And then along the way, if we can sell it, gain a little trade, we can. Alright, so where is Quasiria? Is that? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so let's run up there and we'll sell this leather. Real quick, grab a little trade along the way. Earn a little trade, I mean. Alright, morale is up to 60. Once we get to 75 morale perk, our speed's going to jump up again. We'll move a little bit faster. Alright, so let's get rid of the leather. Well, it's only worth 271 now. Well, and the pottery's 70. Yeah, so leather price definitely went down. We can get rid of the pottery. Alright, there's that. Let's go ahead and move on down here to Hubar. And this is grapes, olives. We're still good on olives, correct? Yeah, we're still good on olives. They have a mission. There's looters moving at 4-4. We just can't catch them yet. Bounty hunters. Alright, we can definitely do that. Let's see if we can get rid of the leather. Not so much. Not so much. How about cheese? Alright, we do have a cheese. We do have 5 butter. I know it's expensive, but we need to keep our food variety up. And the rest of that looks like we're going to have to deal with. Anything else? Not so much. Linen's 83. Still a little high. Alright, so we'll stick with that. What about... This is a 16.95. Oh my gosh. It's so expensive. Alright, there's a 2010 8 for $3 grand. It's definitely going to be an upgrade on all fronts. I think we're going to do this just for the bandit base aspect, where we're not going to die if we have to duel. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll give our guy this. It's definitely an upgrade for him. Get rid of that. Alright, that way we can take the bounty hunters.
You wanted to see
Quest. Now it's up here, so if we can find a bandit base mission to go along with it, we can get paid twice for it. Which I'm definitely not against. How about a bandit base? Alright, bandit base. Alright, so we will get paid twice. And we'll take in probably our footmen, because we haven't leveled up our Asteroid recruits yet to the tier 2s. Yes, we'll take in the footmen. They do have the horseman's mace for prisoners. They're going to be our best chance right now to get more prisoners. Get them in a shield wall. Just missed. Gotcha. one dead. Wasn't really trying to kill him, just trying to loosen these guys up, weaken them a little bit. And send them in. I didn't mean to kill these two guys. We upgraded our bow. And now our bow's doing a ton more damage. We don't want our guys to split up here. Everybody following me, and I'm probably going to cut all of this out once it gets real boring because this stuff takes forever and nobody wants to watch this just run through bandit camps.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
Alright. This guy's running off by himself. Like a moron. Should be a guy right up here to the left. And then there's another guy right up there. Two guys up there. They're gonna run around here to the left. Lost one. Lost another one. And another one. This isn't looking too, guys. Too good. We need to get our Aserai troops upgraded. Oh my gosh. Alright, we did get a mace. I forgot about that. No, we don't. We still have a sword. I thought we'd already upgraded to a mace, but... Alright, so we didn't do too hot. We lost a few guys on that. And then he still has 5 guys behind him, so we are going to have to duel this. So it's a good thing that I upgraded my armor.
You've cut quite a...
That also means that we're not going to be able to capture him. Because we're going to end up killing him with the sword. Oh no, we didn't. We ended up knocking him out. Nice. Okay. We'll take it. And we ended up just losing 1 guy total to death. Alright. And that's not a bad free troop. We'll take that. Alright, we hit clan tier 1, so our troops are up to 66. So now we can start doing caravan escorts and caravan ambushes. Alright, Aserai recruit. We need you to be tribesmen. And Imperial infantry to trained. Actually, we could hold off on these upgrades until we get done with, until we actually find a caravan ambush mission. Because otherwise we're just paying for nothing right now. That's better. Just looking for upgrades real fast on any kind of armor for him. Alright, we got plenty of food. We got some loot. Alright. And we get paid twice. So we got 6,000 dinars and 2 points in charm, which we gained a level in our bow, which we want armor pen. And let's go ahead and throw another level into tactics. Which one is fixing to be hard capped? Anything? Scouting's going to take forever to get. And we're fixing to be simming a whole bunch of battles. So let's throw one into... what do we think? Let's say tactics. Let's go ahead and get one and going in there. Alright, now let's pick up some recruits. Not horses. Yeah, let's take all of you. And let's run back over to here to Fubar and we'll sell the loot. We don't have enough prisoners, I don't think. Yeah, we only have 11 prisoners. But we're fixing to get a bunch of prisoners from these escort caravan missions. So let's go ahead and ransom these prisoners for some roguery. And let's get rid of our loot, which we don't need any of those. And none of that was worth upgrading. So grab another 400 from there. And I'm pretty sure there was a escort caravan right back here. So let's grab some troops along the way. I should have grabbed troops back here. We'll take all of them. They have a mission. Let's see what they have. I'm pretty sure it's going to be manual laborers or draft. No, it needs tools. Alright, so we can definitely do that. We'll get some charm from that.
Oh.
There we go. Got another point in charm. We got 26 clay. Troops. Yeah, we can take all of those. Now let's head up here. Olives, we're good. Yeah, we're good on olives. Let's stop off right here. We'll finish up grabbing troops. Yeah, we're almost close. We need 3 more. And the first one that we run into, we're definitely going to lose our ass because we have a ton of recruits and not a whole lot of high tier. We don't have a very high tier army yet, so we are going to lose quite a few men on our first one. So can we get rid of anything else? No, I don't believe so. But how are we on food? Okay, so let's grab some grapes. Some meat, cheese if they have it, and then let's get rid of the clay and the wool, the salt, the oil we got from the bandit base, also the linen and the leather. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Alright. There we go. We got 4 points in trade as well. So let's go ahead and take the escort mission. Escort caravan. And let's see which way we're going to go. And we're going to Huba. Headed this way. Speed wise, we're at 4.2. Our caravan is at 4. We need to get out in front. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Alright, there's the raiders. So let's go ahead and upgrade what we can. So our footmen, we're going to want to spearmen. We can actually get all of them to spearmen. Alright. Help the caravan. We're going to sim it. Send troops because you get more prisoners that way. And bam, I knew that was going to be a bad one. We lost 20 guys. Alright, so let's take the prisoners. And then this is where you're going to start seeing some upgrades as well. if not for us, then definitely for our companion. It's because of the fact that we haven't bought any armor. We're just literally upgrading stuff. Alright, so nothing is upgraded. We're going to take all that as loot. And then we need to also stop. Wow, our caravan got down to quite a few. Got pretty low on manpower there. Alright, so we're going to need to pick up more recruits. And we have 20 wounded too. So the sooner we can get in here, the sooner we can wait for a second. And they don't have any troops. That's even worse. Alright, so let's wait here. Let some of our guys, one or two of our guys, heal up. And we're going to run into 40, and we're only at 36. So we definitely need to... Alright, so we only have 30. They only have 30 raiders this time. Alright, we gained a level in medicine. And we want preventative medicine for 5 more hit points. And let's upgrade. Alright, so which one do these turn into? Alright, so these guys get the pole arm and the sword. Or these guys, the sword, the shield, and a plume. Alright, so I'm thinking we go with veteran infantry on those guys. Which that's going to need to be up here with Imperial. Asteroid recruits. That's what we got a bunch of upgrades there. And Khuzait Spearmen. And to do infantry. Alright, now let's get our armies getting higher tier, and the higher tier your army is the biggest deciding factor in simming battles. The higher tier your troops, the better you're gonna do. Alright, so we still lost 17 guys there.
On my command!
Oh yeah, we lost everybody. Yeah, so we're gonna not be good here. We're able to get captured here. This might take a minute. I'm gonna have to cut this out of the video because this is gonna be me literally running around trying to bow these guys off. So there's one. That horse archer right there is gonna be a problem. Got his horse. Alright, there's one. And I missed. Headshot. There's another one. Way off. Oh, it got me right in the back. Not good. The AI knows right where my arrow is gonna go. And I'm out of arrows. Really? And we're out. So we're gonna get taken prisoner. We're gonna have to start all over. So hopefully it doesn't cost us everything. I have escaped from captivity. Alright, so let's run over here, and we're gonna lose this mission for sure. Let's get all of our recruits. Can we make it back over there to save them in time?
Yeah.
No, we cannot. Alright, we're gonna head out of there. Alright, I thought they were gonna chase us. Alright, so let's run back over here. We gotta recruit, get a bunch of troops back. I've gotta heal up. We lost all of our food. Literally, we lost everything. Other than some horses. Okay. And we lost our companion. So we are done with that guy. Alright, they don't have any troops. Alright, so let's get some food. And yeah, tools. Let's go ahead and grab like 5 tools. And we're gonna need a couple more horses. I gained a character or a level in riding. We want veterinarian. Alright, so let's grab some more people. We're gonna have a ton of recruits right now. We could go ahead and grab some of these guys. Might as well. And not the castle. We've kind of bled this area dry for troops. Let's move on. Yeah, we lost all of our prisoners, which is part of it. I knew that was going to happen. We had too many recruits. We should have done hit some raiders, some looter groups, just for training up our troops before we messed with the. How fast are we? 4-8. So we can catch all of these guys. Let's go ahead and grab a few more guys. We're gonna have nothing but an Assarai army here for a little while.
We're not looking for a fight.
Alright, so let's go ahead and sim this. And we got 2 upgrades. We'll take the looters for prisoners. Now let's see if we can catch these 7.
You best back.
We'll sim that. 3 more upgrades. And we'll try to head back up towards the Khuzait territory to pick up some more Khuzait troops, just to have a difference in troops. We're liable to fill up before we even get there. 4-9, 3-7, yeah, we can catch them.
Back off, stranger.
Then let's head over here. We'll sell these looter prisoners for a little bit of roguery. We'll stock back up on food. We can grab some more troops. We need to keep that for gang leader weapon missions. We don't need any of that. Alright, let's grab another fish. Grain, we're still good. We need butter. Cheese, we're still good. Dates, we can take all the dates. They don't have any grapes. Yeah, they do. Take some grapes. Alright, so that'll get our food groups back up. What are we missing? Grain, fish, cheese, beer, meat, dates, olives. We're missing olives. Okay, which we're not going to find any olives here. Alright, so let's run up here. We'll get a few more different kinds of troops. We forgot to sell our looter prisoners. I don't feel like chasing these guys halfway across the map. Dates. Let's go ahead and grab some more dates while we're here. When we get up north, we're not going to be able to find very many. Alright. And we gained a level. Let's throw that into probably charm. Let's go ahead and throw it into charm. See what kind of troops we have here. Some more Aserai. We'll go ahead and fill up. Man, that sucks losing all of that. But thankfully we weren't too far into it. Alright, so we can finish filling out our troops. We can try to do another escort. And then once we get to the point where we have some troops that are leveled up to like tier 3, tier 4s, then we can, alright, now that's 19, 4-8. If we can catch them, that is a good group to learn on, to upgrade some troops on.
Mess with us, and we'll sell our lives dearly.
You know what? Hold on just a second. Let's go ahead and do some upgrades here. Then we'll throw the Imperials up top. Let's go ahead and do some upgrades. Alright, now, and we're going to sim it. There we go, we got 9 more upgrades there. We'll take the prisoners. And I'm pretty sure none of this is going to be upgrades. Alright, let's head over here. And we're almost full on troops. Needs manual laborers. How many prisoners? We have 12 prisoners. I don't think we'll be able to do this. I think he's going to want 13. Oh, he only wants 12. Okay, we can do that. We're not going to get very much for him, but we'll get more for him for that than doing at the tavern. The only thing is we don't get any roguery for it. Alright, there's a few more of those. I do have a tournament. So let's, oh, they don't have any troops. They don't have any more. Guys, let's look at the tournament. Alright, so that's definitely going to be an upgrade. What's the lineup look like? Alright, so if we can get past here, then we should get it. Alright, so let's try it. And of course, There's one blue down. 2 blues down. So that guy's down. Alright, I'm just wasting arrows. I am not afraid to take somebody's horse off. The more damage your horse takes, the slower you move, Bubba. Alright, we are off to the next round. Right over his head. Stock back up on javelins. Alright, let them kill each other and we'll automatically advance. And that's that. Alright, we are going to bet now. These one-on-one sword fights are pretty much guaranteed. My armor is still a little low on the quality side, so I can still get one-shotted, but if you keep side to side, just like that, they usually don't have a chance to swing fast enough to take you out. Alright, we are going to have a lord here. A little bitty thing. Gotcha. Alright, there's a tournament, first tournament of this stream under our belt. But we'll take it. We get a 6 renown, some dinars. And I'm pretty sure these shoulders are definitely an upgrade. Oh yeah, definitely an arm upgrade. Holy goodness, yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. These are 800s. Yeah, we could use it for the money, but let's go ahead and keep those for whenever we get another companion. But let's go ahead and sell the rest of that off. We don't need the cracked pitchfork. Horses we're okay on. Food. Alright, so we're going to get grain. I'm not worried about grain or fish. We're going to get that fighting. Cheese we're still okay. Meat. Let's grab a couple more. We'll try to keep everything around 5. I need all of the olives. The dates we're stocked up on. Alright, so really and truly that's all we're going to need right now. Alright, we did get another point scouting. And I don't use infantry enough later on. I use more cavalry than I do anything. So I think we're going to go Desert-born. Yeah, we're going to go Desert-born. All Alright, and then they don't have anybody here. They don't have a mission here. And we're almost full up on troops. So let's look real quick. What was the hotkey for the encyclopedia? N. Okay. So we want to look for where our people are again. And I'm pretty sure he's dead. No. Okay, so he's back there. So is he still in our clan? Oh, he's prisoner at hideout. So we need to go back down there and we need to go get him. Alright. So he's out here. We need to go get him. Okay. Alright, so let's run. Let's see if we can find another escort on our way back down there. Honestly, we do need to go get him. But let's run over here. We'll kind of head our way back down there and grab some missions and looters along the way. And upgrade our troops a little bit so that by the time we get him and get back up here, we can... Alright, they have a tournament now. We can do some caravan escorts. Alright, let's see what this tournament looks like. Leather armor. Alright, so this doesn't look bad at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one. A couple of headshots. This guy's got some armor. There it goes. Okay. And alright, so we've got the Lord on our side, which is great. He's gonna have a lot more armor. Alright, there's one. Bam. And we got the Lord again on our side. Don't come to me. And now it's going to be us against the Lord. I probably should have bet there, to be honest with you. Those are tiny, dude. Somebody get this guy a stepping stool. This guy, he forgot his stepladder and his sack lunch. Because that's what he was going to need. Alright, we'll take the 6 for now, the leather armor. And let's see if that leather armor is an upgrade. Yeah, but we lose leg and arm. So honestly, we're going to keep that for our companion. So let's go get him. And none of these missions, yeah, no. I guess let's just skip on down to the major cities. These settlement cities. know. If we can find some tools missions, we'll do those for sure. Draft animals, manual laborers. Troops. Reminding me that we need more troops. Alright, we're full up on troops. We need some looters. Do a little bit of training here. And there's some looters. We can catch them.
We're just harmless.
And we'll sim it. Take the 4 prisoners, the loot. And if I remember right... Okay, so that bandit base was down here. So let's just run to Hubar and we'll see what we see along the way. We can go out the other side and pick up some grapes too. Alright, they have a mission. Needs help with brigands. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we don't want all of those guys. Alright, so let's see. Alright, we did get a point. And steward. Paid in promise. And then... Where is... Oh, it says he's regrouping now. Okay, so he got out of the base. Correct? Is that right? He's a fugitive. He's escaped from captivity. Okay. So he's almost out of captivity. We'll be able to recall him here pretty quick. There's an escort merchant caravan. Now let's see. Okay, so we have quite a few that can be upgraded. Still not very high in quality of troops yet. And let's check and see where he is now. Okay. Let's recall. 22 hours, yes. What is the... You know what? Let's wait here for daylight. And let's see what this tournament looks like. Helmet. We could use a helmet. As long as the lineup's not too crazy. And it's not just great. Honestly, I don't really feel like doing a tournament right now. I do, however, feel like doing a I do, however, feel like doing a escort merchant caravan as soon as our guy gets to us. Supposed to be here in 22 hours. Waiting for him to get here. Alright. What the hell? Oh, okay, so he's back. It didn't pop up down here. I didn't see him. Alright, and then see if any of this armor was upgrades for him. Yeah, that is. And that. Alright, so we can go ahead and sell that. Get rid of all of that. And we need to keep those. Where are we at on horses? Let's go ahead. The price is really good on horses now. It's definitely come down. Okay, now let's take the escort merchant caravan.
Yours is not.
Let's see which way we're going. Alright, so it's going to be pretty much just like the last one. We are out in front. Do we have olives? No. Let's go ahead and grab some over here. And do we have any upgrades? We have one. We're full on troops. Alright. There's the raiders, and there is 40 of them. So that's great.
You got a problem?
And we will sim it. Alright, we only lost 7. So that's actually a whole lot better than I thought we were going to be. Alright. We got quite a few upgrades too. Alright, that's better. Balanced arrows is better than arrows. Any kind of upgrades. Yes. Yes. I think that's gonna be it. Yep. Alright, we'll take all of that. Stop here real fast. Replenish our troops. And we're down to 50, 17, 51 with 17 wounded. Alright, so we could do the tournament if we wanted to. That fills us back up on troops. We could. Let's go ahead and get rid of the looters. These are tier 2. Let's get rid of all of the tier 2s. Okay. And I got us some roguery. Let's go ahead and get rid of the loot. We're gonna keep arrows. Actually, we're not. We need to get rid of, keep the big bag arrows if when we get those. Okay. Get rid of all of that. And get on horses. We don't need that. And food. Alright, we do need to stock back up on food. Grain and fish we're going to get from this. From winning battles. We don't have any olives? Yeah, we do. Alright, meat, we need beer, we need... and cheese. Okay. Let's wait here. And we're going to go to, well, we're going way over here. Sanala. Get out in front. There's the raiders. Now, we'll do our upgrades. footmen. I'm gonna go to infantrymen. Okay.
You got a problem?
Yeah, we'll sim it. Wow, lost 14. We got 29 upgrades though. And we'll take your prisoners. The tier 3s is what we really want. So let's take all of the tier 3s. And we'll take one of those. There's a large bag of arrows, which those are the ones we want to keep for later on. There's an upgrade. And looks like the rest of that is just loot. And we're down to 20 with 36 wounded, so we're really gonna have to stock back up on troops here. Escort merchant caravans. We need to remember we can come right back to here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all of these guys. Wait here for some of our guys to heal up. And alright, so we're going way up there, so we can try to stop here and see if we can find a manual laborer's quest to get rid of the prisoners that we have. It'll open us up to be able to carry more, which they do not have a quest. Alright, let's get to this village. Now, we can recruit the troops. And they have olives. Do we need olives? No, we're good on olives. I would take the butter and cheese. Alright, so we were fixing to run into them, and this should be the last guys. So we honestly just want to wait and then help the caravan out. Are they gonna outrun them? They are. Let's go ahead and hit them. Send the troops. We forgot to do upgrades, so that was dumb. We can't take any of the prisoners. We can take all of the loot. This should be the last city. No? Oh yeah, we can. Alright, there it is. So we got 2,800 for that, plus the prisoners and all of the loot. Alright, so let's get all of the troops back up. Tania. We're a pretty good medic. But we're Khuzait only. Do we have any? Yeah, so let's get rid of the tier 2 guy. And then let's go ahead and go through the loot, and we'll sell anything that we don't need. Which I don't think any of that is an upgrade. It's not. Sorry, so we can get rid of all of that. That's an upgrade for him. We don't want to keep arrows, so we can get rid of all of that. None of the gloves, none of the boots. Yeah, so all of that. There's another 6,900, nearly 7,000 dinars. Done with that. And then we need to get rid of these prisoners. So let's run up here real quick and see if we can find a manual laborer's quest. Let's see what this quest is. Oh, I forgot we got a ton of wounded troops. He needs tools.
Right. Oh.
There we go. 2 points in charm, 19 olives. Alright, we're gonna wait here. No, we're not. We're gonna head back over here to the settlement and wait on our guys to heal up and gain medicine while we're doing it. Alright, we just gained another level, and Steward is maxed out. Medicine, we're looking good. Leadership, fixing to hit the hard cap. Alright, let's go ahead and throw another point into scouting. Yeah. And let's wait here, let our guys heal up. And we have an escort merchant caravan right here. If the mission doesn't disappear, but I do want to get all my guys healed up and try to get rid of these prisoners before we take on the next escort caravan, because we're almost halfway to tier 2 now. Once we hit tier 2, we'll jump up to I think 100 and something troops that we'll be able to carry, plus we'll be able to carry a lot more prisoners. Alright, so we've got everybody healed up. Now let's run up here, try to get rid of these prisoners. They do not have a mission, so let's run over here. They do. Hopefully they have a manual laborer's quest. Draft animals. Alright, so let's run back down over here. We can grab some grapes while we're over here too, because we need some. We're almost out of fish, which is surprising. And needs his daughter found. Let's go ahead and grab some grapes. And we'll grab the cheese. And grab another guy. Let's see if they don't have a manual laborer's quest either. So where else can we go look? Should be some back down this way. What we could do is we could go ahead and just let them go in town, sell them at the tavern. We won't get the money for it, but we'll be able to get roguery. Oh, so we got 2 points in roguery. We did get 1100, not near as much as what we would have gotten doing an escort caravan, but we get rid of them real quick. We can run back down here and grab another caravan mission and get right back at it. Because if you'll remember, after we lost everything and had to start over, we got down to like 13,000, and just doing that one mission got us back up to 18, plus buying food along the way. So it was probably closer to 8 or 10,000. All right, so let's escort.
Yours is.
Make sure we're full up on troops. Now let's see which way we're gonna go. Alright, we're headed to Sanala. And we're up to 250 a day almost. Alright, let's wait here. Wait on our guys to catch up. And there's the raiders, so let's go ahead and upgrade. Imperial infantry to Imperial trained. Start at the bottom. That's right, footmen to infantrymen. Alright, everybody is upgraded. We're actually looking like a pretty high tier army right now.
We've got no.
Send troops, we'll send it. Oh, lost 15 guys. Alright, so let's take the prisoners. Take all the loot. And we're gonna run over here and grab some recruits. And some fish. Yeah, we need fish. Alright, let's grab some fish. And take all the recruits. We have 23 wounded. Take all of those guys. We'll wait here. And we're off to Iacus. Let's see if we can stop right here real quick and grab some more troops. There we go. That fills us up. And there's the raiders. Let's do our upgrades. We did get a point in medicine, and we want walk it off. Yes, we want walk it off. Let's do our upgrades. Infantryman to veteran. Alright, got all that done. We're looking at $350 a day here, so. Alright, help the caravan. We'll send troops. Damn. Lost 23 guys. So, we're only going to be able to take 7. Let's see. It's all of those. Let's get rid of a tier 2. And we'll take all of the loot. So, let's hit Iacus. And we need to get there pretty quick so we can, with 37 and 28 wounded. The longer we can sit here before that caravan gets ready to go, the more troops we get to heal up. Alright, which way are we going? Well, we're just going right up here. We're full on troops though, correct? Yes, we're full up on troops. We could go ahead and get rid of all our tier 2 troops, prisoners. Gain a little bit of roguery, and it'll make room for more tier 3 troops. Tier 3 prisoners, sorry. Alright, we're back up to 59. Alright, let's do our upgrades. Imperial Legionary up at the top. Because we don't have, we're supposed to be a Khuzait playthrough and we don't have one Khuzait soldier. It's a little ridiculous. Alright, there's $350 a day on our troops.
We got no quarrel.
Alright, let's send it. And we lost 10 guys. But we can take all of the prisoners. We got all the tier 3s. That's the main part. And we'll take all the loot. And the good thing about doing these escort caravan missions is you gain steward, riding, and with your troops getting wounded, especially at the end, you can sit here and wait, and you're gaining medicine while all of your guys, and we got 2,800 dinars for the mission, but all of your guys are being wounded, being healed back up. You're gaining nothing but medicine. And we're almost to 75 morale. Alright, so that's everybody healed up. Now, let's get rid of the loot. We'll look for upgrades along the way. We don't need any spears. I don't think any of that is going to be an upgrade. No, so we can get rid of all of that. Large bag of arrows. What does he have? He has arrows. I have balanced arrows. Alright, so we can get rid of all that. And we'll just look to see if anything's an upgrade for him, and then we'll check ourselves. I'm pretty sure we have everything we have is better. Alright, so that's 6. 6. And boots is a 7. And what do we have? We have an 8. Alright, so we can get rid of all of that. And we're looking at another 6,600 dinars there. That puts us up to 23k. And we need 10 more troops. Almost fills us up. What about food? What are we looking at? Alright, so fish. We're good. We can get rid of some of this grain, cut down on our weight. Let's get that back down to like, let's say 30. I don't know, we got quite a few troops now. Let's get back down to 50 on, try to keep everything around 50. So we're at 6,400 weight. Fish, let's go ahead and grab a few fish. Grapes. Where are we at on meat? We don't have any meat. Alright, so there's the meat. Grapes, we'll take all the grapes. Take all the olives. The butter. Beer, we need some beer. Cheese, we'll take all the cheese. And the dates, we'll take all the dates. We don't need any flax. Alright, and that gets us back up. Gets us stocked back up. Which reminds me, we haven't done a manual save this entire stream. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get a save in. And I didn't see any other escort caravans along the way from doing that one. So let's go ahead and kind of get out of this area. I kind of want to get back up into Khuzait territory a little bit. So let's run over here. We do have 27 prisoners, so we do need to look for, we can run down here real quick and see if they have a manual laborer's quest. Which they do not. Let's see what they have a quest for. Deliver. We're headed that way. Let's go ahead and do that.
Aye.
I really don't want to take another caravan mission until we get up there. Back to Khuzait anyways. I say that, we can only hold one more guy anyway. Let's go ahead and get out of the desert a little bit. They don't have a mission. Let's go ahead and just deliver this. Deliver the herd. Let's go ahead and finish that mission. And alright, so we're being offered a mercenary contract already. Which we do not have enough money. We're nowhere near being able to do that. They have a mission. Let's see if they have a manual laborers. Manual laborers.
This to you, strength.
He wants 14.
Oh,
Will you take them all? You will. Alright. And there's another 8,000. Another point in charm. Moving a whole lot faster now. They have a tournament here.
yours is not a face.
1,800 for the deliver the herd. Alright, let's get up here. See if we can find another escort. Snare the wealthy is not what we're looking for. Did get a point into steward. Giving hands. Gang leader needs weapons. How many of those do we have? We only have 2. What do they have to trade? They have 7. Alright, so they have plenty. Because they're probably only, he's probably going to want 5.
Yeah? You want something?
Needs 6. Okay. So let's do this. Alright, we have 2, so we want 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't want to visit him. Just wanted to talk to him. $2,400. And then, so we got that done. How fast are y'all? 4.9, I'm at 5.1. So let's go ahead and chase these guys down. Just because we do have some recruits from the last mission that we need to go ahead and upgrade. Even if we gotta chase them down a little ways, it'll still be worth it. And we'll just sim it to get the extra prisoners. Let's stop right here real quick. No. There we go. Alright, we'll send troops. Only got 2 upgrades. That's crazy. I think I saw some more. Yeah, I did. 4.9. Let's see. We need to look for another escort. 22 looters. There's another 20 looters over there. Let's go ahead and do some upgrades. Honestly, we don't have anybody maxed out, so let's not.
We're not looking for a...
Now, let's run over here. We'll drop off. Lost 1 guy. So, we'll do that. And we'll get rid of the looter prisoners. Gain some roguery. And I feel like I saw another 20. I see another group of 20 over here. Yes, I did. I'll take you both.
You bet.
Right, send it. Take all of that.
You best.
I'll send that. Alright. Now let's head over here. We did gain a level. And we need to put that in the social. And let's go ahead and put another point in scouting. Now we should be ready. We've got quite a few upgrades, or troops ready to upgrade. So we should be ready to go for another escort caravan, or a caravan ambush, one or the other. We will take either or. And I don't have one. But we can go ahead and get rid of these prisoners. Yeah, we've got quite a few upgrades ready to go. Let's keep moving. Let's up here to Umbrella. We'll swing through Khuzait territory. There's a hideout. If we see another big group of looters, we'll definitely jump on those too. Gang leader needs weapons. Alright, we have 5. So let's see how many she wants.
Welcome, straight.
She needs 6. Alright, so we just need to get 1. And then... Bam, 2,400. And a point in charm. Hard to pass that up. Alright, they don't have one. Let's go over here to McKeb, see if they have one. Alright, everybody wants us for a mercenary. Caravan ambush. Alright, we can definitely do the caravan ambush.
Well, now, straight.
Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade. Imperial recruits need to be here. Alright, Aserai to the tribesmen, tribesmen to footmen, footmen to infantry, veterans. Imperial Legionary. Alright, so we're getting some higher tier troops up here now. But we're also paying damn near 500 a freaking day. So which way is he going? Alright, so he's gonna go that way. We don't want to get too close. I'm right behind you, boss. Keep going. Keep moving. There's the raiders. Alright, so now we run in. And we'll send it. Lost 3 guys. Take the prisoners and all the loot. And we're gonna get paid. 1,800. Nice. Okay. Alright. And we lost a few guys, so we can pick up some Khuzait troops now. And there should be... Pretty sure there was a wanderer here. It is the Fearless. Okay. Fatherless. I'm sorry, Fatherless. And this guy's riding, charm, bow, one-handed, athletics, and polearm. Generous, daring, merciful, and calculating. So this guy we could train up to be a governor. Easily a governor. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get him for sure.
Peace to you, stranger.
And for 366, absolutely. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Do we have any tier 2? We actually have... We can hold a lot more prisoners. So we don't need to get rid of anybody yet. Let's get the new guy geared up. But you do not need that. And let's see here. We want to give you that. And this is the wrong side. So take your rusty one back. Fatherless. There we go. Okay. I don't need you on a horse. Let's give you this. give you a bow and a bag of arrows. And give you that. That. It's a whole lot better. 4, 7. Then we do need to get you on a horse, but not the old Sumter. Actually, we can cut them up. Let's get you on. Are any of these upgrade from me? No. Alright, so let's get you on a Midlands. And it's a 2, a 12, and a 10. Let's get you on 12. Okay. That should be good. What do we need? We need butter. We can sell the rest of the stuff. Alright. Do need butter. And we need some cheese. Dates. Take your date. Alright, we can get rid of that, that. Alright. And then let's pick up some troops. And let's see if we can get rid of these prisoners. Draft animals. Needs tools. We can do that.
Oh?
We got 13 iron for 1 point. We got a point in charm. And we want to go. Oh. Warlord. Alright, so we still need to get rid of prisoners. Let's run over here and look. 19 prisoners. The bandit base. They don't have prisoners. Or a mission, excuse me. 15 looters right there. Alright, let's see here. Escort merchant caravan. So let's go ahead and top off. We are topped off. Let's go ahead and do this one.
Well, now.
Alright, so let's see which way we're going. Acolyte. And there's the raiders. Let's do some upgrades. What do you get a point? Scouting. That's the force march. So as soon as our morale is above 75, we'll be moving faster. So we'll do force march for us. Let's do some upgrades. Oh, that fatherless needs to come up. Tribesmen. Footmen. Might as well. We'll throw another cavalry guy in there. Khuzaits, we're going to move to the very top. Just to keep up with how many Khuzaits we have. Imperial infantrymen should be up here. Okay.
Yeah?
And let's send it. Alright, we lost 7 guys. Take the prisoners. All the loot. That's money. And let's hit on down here. Actually, can we skirt over here real fast? We really can't. We're gonna lose the caravan if we do. And you are Empire? Yeah, Empire. Can we go ahead and get rid of, or should we get rid of? I think we should. Let's get rid of like 15 of these guys. We got some money. And why did we not get any roguery for that? Are we maxed out? No, we're not maxed out yet. Almost got a level. Troops, they're out of troops. Let's wait here. Okay. And we're back up to full. Meaning full, everybody's healthy. We don't have any wounded troops. Need to be in front. And let's do some upgrades. Nomad to footman. I should have gone tribal, to be honest with you. Just to go ahead and get the cavalry up. I think we will for the rest of them. Because we have plenty of Aserai infantry.
Mess with us.
We lost 6 there. Alright, that was what I was worried about, was prisoners. Alright, so we got 8 more to get rid of. And we can take 2. Took all the loot. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of all the tier 2 troops, prisoners. Alright, did we hit clear tier 2? We did. Alright, so our troops went up to 104. And we can also hold a lot more prisoners now. And we gained a level in leadership. Alright, we want stout defender. Or fervent attacker. Fervent. Prisoners. With battle when defending or +4 starting battle. I want to say stout defender for later on when we have our own kingdom. We have 4 wounded. We're up to nearly 500 a day. Alright, here's another escort here, so we need to remember that. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these prisoners. Your empire. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of them. And wait here. Off to Emprella. Alright, so we can actually stop off over here, grab a few more troops. Guess not. This guy in front of us is grabbing all the damn troops. Alright, he didn't stop. Yeah, he did. Dirty sucker, you. How about him, Kev? Ah, 3 more. We should run into the raiders pretty quick. Alright, there they are. Let's go ahead and do some upgrades. Let's go ahead and grab an archer. We don't have any archers. Alright, done with that. Let's hit the raiders. We lost 3. Take all the prisoners. All the loot. And we just keep doing this. I know it gets kind of monotonous, but this is the best and fastest way now, with the state of the game that we're in, to get to Clan Tier 3, get money, upgrade your character before you become a mercenary. So let's wait here for the caravan. And there, we're done. 3,100, nearly 3,200 for that. Gained a point in charm. And now we can go through here and get rid of all the loot. We'll go through all the loot and we'll sell until we get up to 40,000, and then we need to go look for our glaive, our Khuzait glaive, and then we'll keep going until we get up to about 125 to 150,000, and then we'll become a mercenary. So between episodes, I'm going to run through here and I'm going to give all of our guys upgrades, armor upgrades, sell all the loot, and might do 2 or 3 more caravan ambush runs. And then I will see y'all in the next episode, and we should be a whole lot closer to becoming a mercenary. Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.